Alright guys, this is Garden Tractor Garage coming back to y'all with another video, and sorry for such a big gap in videos, but I know it's been 2 months since I made my 200 sub video, and by now we're almost at 300 subs, which is crazy. Yeah, so figured I'd finally make another little video showing you all on what's going on in the garage and stuff like that. So anyway, sorry I haven't made a video in so long. I've been busy with school and stuff like that. Finally, I'm on fall break now, so yeah, I should be hopefully getting stuff done down here finally. So anyway, first thing is the newest garden tractor in the fleet, and this is a Sears SS Suburban 16. It's got an 18 horse opposed twin Briggs in it, and it's my new mud mower. So I've done quite a lot to it since I've had it. I've switched some stuff around, wheels and tires, seat, rubber duck on the front, put a 9-inch pulley on the front. This will be my mud mower, so I'm doing modifications, stuff like that. Biggest thing so far is this carb with the intake. This intake came off of a vertical version of this motor, and vertical shaft version, that is, and it's not currently running right now, but I need a fuel pump. So yeah, so I'll show you it in action. Here it is. This thing kind of rough, but I didn't want anything really nice. I got a really good deal on it, thanks to my uncle. Thank you. But got a really good deal on it, and yeah, look forward to thrashing this thing in the mud and stuff. I already have, obviously, a little bit, but not with this setup. It came fully stocked, and I've just done this to it. So yeah, I do plan on eventually putting another exhaust on it, stuff like that, and I need to work out some kinks with the whole drivetrain. But besides that, everything's good so far. It don't have lights in it, but I do plan on putting lights in it. Plan on building the front bumper for it, and the rear here, it has a rear 3-point. It's been kind of hacked up. Someone did a custom job on it, but I do plan on eventually taking that off and building a rear rack for this, and putting different set of wheels and tires all around it, welding the trans axle and stuff like that. So anyway, there's that. 100 hasn't changed much. I did paint the rear lift and the sleeve hitch and everything. Also painted the spring assist, so that came out real nice. Happy how it turned out. Did get a scratch in it, which I'm not happy about, but I mean, it was bound to happen. So anyway, next thing, well, 322, nothing much has changed on that. Next thing is, with it being fall break, I finally have time to, and motivation, I guess, to work on the 106 again. So got the transaxle painted. I'm happy with how it came out. I got to get the underneath of the transaxle painted, but got the top half, and yeah, so hopefully by the end of the week I may have a rolling chassis, which leads me over to the frame. So frame's all painted. I'm sure I've shown this in the last video. I honestly can't remember, but frame's all painted. Got the front axle underneath it. The other spindle is right there. Dash tower, that's all ready to prime and paint. The hood, not quite there yet. This is ready to mount on the frame, that is. This goes to the seat pan for the seat. Yeah, those two, they're ready to go on once I get the lift assembly all painted and stuff. This is ready to prime and paint. I need to fix this hole right here, and then this is ready to prime and paint. And I got to get new tie rod ends, but after that I can mount that up on the axle. So what I'm currently working on is this right here. This is different levels of my lift, and then this is also to limit my lift. So those are those pieces right there, and they're all ready to prime and paint. All of this hardware goes to the front axle and the spindles, so that's all ready as well. So I'm getting a lot of new hardware, but at this point I'm just hoping I can remember how everything went on. So well, what nuts and bolts go where. So that's the only thing I'm kind of worried about. The PTO lever here, that's not going back on. I'll never use the PTO on this thing, and I don't really care for it. I think it was bent anyway, and it did cause this. Can't really see it, but oh, it's right here. You can see the little dip there. It always rubbed up against the dash here, and I don't understand why. I don't know what was bent, but something had to be bent, but I don't really care. It's not going back on anyway. So yeah, and got to get the steering box. Or steering column, excuse me, haven't even touched that. So also got to get new ends for that as well. But yeah, here's the fender pan. I got a sand up underneath it, and then that's ready for prime and paint. This is the motor to 100. Currently, the motor out of the 106 is in the 100, so I got to pull that. The 100 is going to be down for a little bit, which is really unfortunate, but this will go back in the 100. That wasn't running right, so I'll have to figure out what was going on there. And then get this motor all cleaned up and painted, and it will go back in the 106. So actually the wheels that are currently on the mud mower are going on the 106. So I'm running those, just the fronts, and the rears I do still plan on running these. The wheels are really rough, so I hope that I can clean them up enough to get them looking good, and I hope they're not so rusted that there's actually holes in the wheels. But if there is. I'll just have to find another pair of wheels, but not a big deal. I've also thought about just running the 3 ribs on the front, and the original wheels that were on the 106, excuse me. I have a picture of it over here. These wheels right here, as you can see, the tire was so flat and deformed. Those tires were junk, but they were flattened right there from setting for so long. Which these wheels are actually currently on the Massey, that right there. So yeah. Haven't touched the grill. Gotta get that cleaned up. That shouldn't take too long. All I really need now is more paint. I think I have a can left, and not even that really. So hopefully I can finish the transaxle, and after that I'll have to get some more paint. But yeah, everything starting to come along nicely. I'm happy to get back on this. I really had no reason to procrastinate the way I did. But yeah, so so far that's that. Guess that's all I really gotta, or all I have to show. Nothing much else has changed. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy this little quick update video. It's probably pretty boring, and I apologize for that, but progress is happening on the 106, and hopefully, fingers crossed, next time you see it on the YouTube channel, how often I post, it'll probably be done by then, but hopefully it's a rolling chassis with some more parts on there. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, and like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to. Check out the Instagram and TikTok, Garden Truck Garage, if you don't mind, and I will see you guys in the next video.